Hello fam, this is day 4, debarkation day. I always say it is the saddest day in cruising if you had a good time at least. But for me, it is back-to-back cruise day. And normally those that are debarking from the ship should be getting out of their room no later than 7:30. But according to the instructions they gave me and put in my room last night, I have to make sure my bag is ready by 9:30 and come down there to get my new card for the new cruise by 8. And so I should be able to stay in my room later. If anything changes, I will let you know. But I want to show you this whole process of back to back by MSC Cruises. Stay tuned. So time to go downstairs to guest services to get my new card. What I did not tell you is they give you two options. One option would be to come off the ship completely before 10 a.m. And then you would have to come back on the ship at your designated time. Mine would be 12. Or to do the option that I'm doing, just to stay on the ship. For those who've never been to Miami, maybe they want to get off the ship, explore Miami, but I've been to Miami several times. For those individuals who maybe fly in on the day of the cruise, maybe that would be your option or your best bet, so that you can just get off the ship, maybe do some stuff, maybe take a cab, just drive around and go where you want to go, and then come back at your designated time to come back on the ship. So let's go downstairs. Hopefully it's not a madhouse, because it is debarkation day where those individuals may have issues with their bills or what have you. So let's see how long this line is and how long I have to wait before I can get my new card for my new room. Let's go. So I decided to take the stairs. You know how debarkation day can be. It can be a madhouse. So everybody's trying to get on the elevators, everybody's trying to get off. So down these stairs I go. So instead of having to be caught up in trying to get on the elevator and taking a long time to get downstairs. I'm a little confused. I came down to get services. The paper says come down between 8 and 9 to get my new card, but nobody's here. So if it's 8 to 9, why is nobody here at the guest services desk? So I'm waiting right now, because I don't want to have to go back upstairs again, but hopefully it's not too long that I have to wait, so I can get my new card and then go upstairs and, you know, get myself together. All right, first faux pas. Very confusing. Went downstairs. The paper says be downstairs between 8 and 9 to get your new cards. Went downstairs. Guest services said no, somebody will be there between 8 and 9. It was after 8:30, and another couple I met said, you know, they just left, and I left, and I met somebody in the elevator that's dealing with the same thing. And so I'm gonna get ready to get out of my room so they can clean the room, probably just go upstairs, maybe get some breakfast, something of that nature. Hopefully they get it together, and so that I know what's going on. Maybe they'll call me when they and make an announcement when they are actually ready. So I can only say that. A little confusing. So right away, they need to get something together. So I'm on the leader deck just relaxing. Nobody's really up here. And so on the last cruise, it's amazing that how I didn't even come up here. But now, since there's hardly nobody up here, I don't have to fight for a chair or anything like that. Then I'm gonna go down a little later and try again to see if I could get my new card for my new room. And then according to the paperwork, 10:30 is supposed to be the time where we're supposed to meet together in a room, and then we will proceed from there. So stay tuned. So the process is not as streamless as it seemed on the paper. There's definitely some hiccups. Just letting you know, if you ever have to do a back-to-back cruise with MSC, what to expect. Stay tuned. So online now, finally somebody's here. And so I'm gonna pick up my card, and then a gentleman is gonna escort me to a lounge, the Silver Lounge on deck 6. And then we will see what happens from there. So just documenting the whole process. So I finally got my card, K-Love. And so now I'm going to go through the immigration process. I cannot record during the immigration process, but I will let you know the length of time. And so right now it's almost 10:30. I'm not sure what time they're gonna get us and get off the ship to come back on the ship. And so continuing the process. And so this is the process. not as seamless as I said, but it was just another desk for reception. I'm not sure what they use that for on a regular basis, but no one was there when they should have been there. So I went back around 10 o'clock, got through, and so now I'm here in the silver lounge, just waiting to be taken outside to come back. The next step in this process. Let's see how that goes. I'll let you know how it goes because I can't record. So back on the ship, after all of that, the process was so easy. After sitting in the lounge for a little bit, the silver lounge, they escorted us off the ship, and through customs, we did the facial recognition and literally a U-turn back on the ship. It was so easy. And so the biggest faux pas was just getting your card, right? But outside of that, it was easy. So make sure you have breakfast beforehand, because in the silver lounge there was no food, no snacks, nothing to eat. It was just really a place to come together and gather before they escort you off the ship. So make sure you have your breakfast, eat well, and so you can go through this process. So this is my video of MSC, the back-to-back process. Thank you for coming along with me on this journey for this cruise. Can you do me a favor, fam? Can you like, comment, and subscribe? Click on the notification bell to be informed of future posts. And do not forget to see footage of this next coming cruise for MSC, the K-Love Cruise. Don't forget to go to my other YouTube channel, Sing For Me Entertainment. Thank you so much for coming and supporting this channel. Until next time, happy travels.